The first thing that we did on Tuesday in class was catalog and video review. So for this assignment, what I want all students to do is I want you to access the Miami-Dade College catalog. Now, when you access the catalog, these are the steps that you will use. But when you go to the bottom of the screen, all the way to the bottom, is exactly what is in the catalog. So you don't have to look it up. Here it is right here. I already pulled it and copied and pasted that section for you right here. So this is a section you would have gone and looked up, but I put it here so it makes it easier. Then what I want everyone to do is I want everyone to read this scenario. And I am going to ask Randy, I think your name is Randy.
Yes.
Randy, I want you to read the entire scenario. Go ahead.
Okay. Your SLS 1510 professor allows you to work in groups and also create breakout sessions for you to work collaboratively with your classmates on group work and group projects, but your communication or accounting teacher does not. Is it cheating to create a study buddy group in communications or accounting? Is it cheating if you don't do as much as work as the other members of your group? Some students form a study buddy group and decide to share answers from an in-class quiz in their classmates in accounting and communication class. These students are also in the SLS 1510 class and are struggling because they have no time to get the classwork done, struggling with managing families and college, and they just reviewed the video starting how grades of W and F.
Right. So there's a YouTube that I have here posted about grades of W and F. So you watch this video, but before you watch the video, all of you together in the room, right? This is the breakout room for you. You will start discussing one key element of the student behavior that would cause an ethical concern. So Derek, I want you to look at the scenario and see what would not cause an ethical concern. Start, Eric.
Derek or Eric?
Derek.
Oh, can you repeat that request one more time, please?
I want you to look at question number 1.
Yes.
And go ahead and see, identify one element of a student's behavior that would not cause an ethical concern. Would not.
It was based on the scenario that we just read, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it is.
I was having a technical difficulty that didn't allow me to hear the scenario above.
But you can read it. Look right here.
Is it possible that I can answer the next question afterward while I read it so I can catch up?
Okay. All right. Miranda, go ahead and answer question 1, please.
I think one key element that would not cause an ethical concern is starting a study buddy group.
Very good. Starting a study buddy group. So everyone in your text entry right here, Well, you need to be on student view. In your text entry, when you click start assignment here, you're going to write the answer that you're discussing right here as a group. So Miranda just gave an answer that would not cause an ethical concern. Is there anything else that would not cause an ethical concern? So one was creating a study buddy group. Anything else? Anyone wants to answer?
Did you want me to? Oh, okay.
Go ahead, you can answer, Miranda.
I was gonna say it doesn't cause an ethical concern if one person doesn't do as much work as the others, because you can still put your part of the project in.
As long as you participate. That's correct. So everybody see that there's two answers to that?
Yes.
All right, so make sure you have both answers listed. Now, let me go ahead and have Derek read question 2 and tell me what you think the answer is.
Identify one key element of the student's behavior that will cause an ethical concern. I do not know.
Okay. All right, my friend. Look at what's going on. What are the students doing?
They're creating a study buddy group for
Very
accounting
good. And what else?
communication. They form a study buddy group and they decide to share answers from a
Good.
quiz.
So when you share answers for a quiz, is that cheating or not?
That is cheating.
Good. So that would cause an ethical concern. Everybody, you should have that for your number 2. What should cause an ethical concern?
The fact
Sharing
that
your
they're cheating on a quiz.
answers. So you can create a group, you can study, but you may not be able to share answers. All right? Some professors don't like that. I said the word some. Now, if you read the scenario again, answer for number 2 would also include something else. Another problem. And here I want you to look at this section of the college catalog. Do everybody see this section? Let me have Michaela read this section. Academic dishonesty.
Okay. Academic dishonesty includes but is not limited to the following: cheating on examinations, including unauthorized sharing of information, collaborating with others in work to be submitted if contrary to the stated rules of the course, plagiarizing, taking and claiming as one's own the ideas, writings, or work of another without citing the sources, submitting work from another course unless permitted by the instructor.
So here, I want to point out to everyone that according to the college catalog, academic dishonesty includes collaborating in others in work to be submitted if contrary to the stated rules of the course. So 2 professors says you can't collaborate. Everybody see that? Which 2 professors says, or 2 classes, you can't collaborate?
Communications or accounting?
Very good. So that could be a problem. Number 1, sharing answers could be a problem, and collaborating could be a problem based on your accounting and your communication professor. So everyone should have 2 answers for number 1 and 2 answers for number 2. Everybody understands that? How that works in college?
Yes.
All right, my friends. Now, we are going to look at question number 3. Nicole, I want you to read question number 3.
What college policies govern students' actions in this case? Is there any issue with the college code of ethics?
So when we look at this, we're looking at what policy governs student actions. So I want you to look right here. If you copy and paste this link, and then you tell me what is the college policy. Look and see where, so the answer could be in here, or it could be right here. Which policy? So everybody take a little time to look and see, what could I put as my answer for policy? That governs how students behave. What's the name of the policy? Everybody understand what I mean, policy?
Yes.
It's like, what rule are you breaking? Yeah, can you do driving and you're driving a car and you speed, or you could run the stop sign. So which one is it? There's you can write 2 answers and they're both correct. So give me about 2 minutes. Tell me, anybody can tell me the answer out loud. Give it 2 minutes.
Would it be A and B? Wait, wouldn't it be all 3? Because yeah, wouldn't
What's
it be
the
all
name? I need a name.
3? A name?
Name of a policy. Which college policy governs students' action? What's the name of the policy?
Is it academic dishonesty?
Very good. You can call it that. That is way. And what is the other one right here?
Code of conduct.
Yes, they call it code of conduct or academic policy. Okay, you can write that. So you should have 2 answers for each section. Now, if a student violates the accounting and communications professor's policy, what could a wise or a prudent professor do? What could they do? Anyone want to give me an answer?
They could give them a F or a W.
Yes, they could give them an F or W. What else could they do? Anybody could think if you cheat, what somebody would do to you? What would happen?
Expulsion.
They could expose you, send you an email and say, we're going to get you out of school. You're going to be suspended. What else? They could give you another assignment and say, this is a warning. Everybody understands that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So even if you ask somebody to help you and the person you got in trouble, you could, the professor could say, okay, I'll give you something else to do. I've had that in my class. I said, look, that both of you submit the exact same thing. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you another assignment. And don't do this again. Okay? So I gave them another assignment and I just warned them and said, look, this is a college policy. If you do this in another class, you may be suspended or not be able to attend Miami-Dade College anymore. So everybody have the answers to question 1 to 4 now?
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
So what you will do This video may take a little while for you to review. So we're not going to review that in class. For everyone else, you're going to review that later. So go ahead and submit what you did now. Everyone understands? Go ahead and
Yes.
submit. Then here, you're going to watch this video later. And then you're going to write in this section. I'm going to go to the assignment. If it's on the assignment here. Do you see this one? I said, what did you learn about library resources?
Yes.
Yes.
You're going to put your answer there so that you are caught up. The other students did the library resources, but you're going to put the answer there, okay?
Okay.
Everybody understands that?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So this is just for you guys to do, so you get caught up with what we did on Monday for the Monday students and Tuesday for the Tuesday students. So that is for that part of what do I need to do. Today we're going to have a presenter in the class, and they are from library resources. But while the presenter is going to come in a little bit, I want you all of you here in this room to write your long and short-term goals. Do you see that one? Needed to do that in this class. So you're caught up with what the other individuals did. So do this one. It's very similar to this. You must include 60 credits. You must put your major, and you must put when you're going to finish. And what is your plan? How many credits are you taking each semester? Everybody see that?
Yes.
Everybody understands? So when I say specific here, you put your major. Measurable, how many credits are you taking now? Some of you are only taking one class, which is a 3 credit. Attainable, which is all my assignment. Relevant or realistic, the major that you choose, can you make money? So in this student's case, it's cybersecurity. Can you make money from cybersecurity? Yes. Technology is in demand. Health, if I have a health major, can I make money? That's basically what you're doing, okay? You're answering that question. And the time base is, when do you plan to finish your degree? Everyone understands that? So go
Yes.
ahead and work on the long and short-term goals for me at this time. So that you're caught up with what was done in class. So I remember I did this, this, and this in class.
Wait, you said one class is equal to 3 credits?
Yes, this class is a 3 credit class. For
Okay.
you guys, SLS 1401 is a 3 credit. And for those in SLS 1106, that's a 1 credit class. So most of you in here are SLS 1401, okay?
I'm kind of confused with the long-term and short-term goals.
All right, tell me where you're confused.
I'm confused, like where it says the SMART that's going down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's where I'm confused at. Like what are we putting there? Kind of
What's your what's your major? What's your major in college?
business.
And you put business, specific business.
Okay.
How many credits are you taking?
Um,
If
that
you're
I
in,
don't.
if you're,
I don't know that.
that is 3 credits. That's what I was saying. Your class is 3 credit class. SLS
Okay.
1401 is a 3 credit class. So your number should not be 12 credits. It should be 3 credits.
Okay.
Does that help to explain?
Yes.
And if we're taking 2 college courses now, it would be 6, right?
That would be
Or
6. That's correct.
okay.
So go ahead and work on that for me, please. And that should take less than 15 minutes because I want to make sure that everyone is caught up.
Miss Tracy, can you look at your messages, please?
Everybody still working?
No.
Everybody finished?
Yes, I'm finished.
Um,
Excuse me, miss.
All right, I see Randy submitted. Nicole submitted. Miranda submitted. Michaela and Derek, please submit the answers for catalog and video review. It needs to be done while in class. So I'm going to put point for those who do it right now. I don't want to regrade later. So if you're not done with Derek, and Michaela, if you're not done in a few minutes, you're losing points for that section. Because we did this in
Okay.
class.
Okay, I know. I'm finishing it right now.
Please do. Michaela, same for you, okay?
okay.
Please get this done because I'm trying to get everyone caught up so we don't have to do this again. Now, let me look at the other assignment. Hold on, class. No one. Long and short-term goals, I only have 3. I have Randy. Randy, you only did the SMART. What happened to all the other words?
Oh, wait.
It should look exactly like the one I showed you.
Oh, so you're supposed okay.
Gotta be exactly. That's what the instructions said. Okay, Derek, you look okay. 60 credits, there's more. I know the sentence is longer. There's something missing. The Mirandas. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grade Miranda. Grade Derek's. Nicole, need to finish?
I just submitted it.
Okay. So I need everyone to make sure. So Randy, finish that, modify it. Let me make sure I double check because I'm putting the points right away. Double checking again. I see Nicole's. There we go. Let me see how many, there should be 5 people in the room. Derek, Michaela, did you submit for your long and short-term goals?
No, I'm about to submit the other one and then I'm gonna get to that one.
Yeah, you should have been doing those, the first one while we were talking. So get to them, okay? Get to them, you have to submit these in class. Now, let me go through and make sure everyone has grades for what we just did this week. And everyone fixed their attendance already? I'm still waiting on Randy to fix the attendance for Monday.
Oh, for Monday.
Post. Yes, I stated that. Nicole, I need you to post on Monday. Michaela, I need you to post on Monday. It's not your fault. Nobody fault for being absent on Monday, so just post. So when I go over this, I don't drop you from the class, okay? So everyone please post for Monday. Now let me go ahead and look at grades to make sure there's nothing that was missed.